We are Blockchain at Columbia, and we built OpenBook, a confidential multi-chain book building platform for institutional securities and bond deals. Right now, the problem is that information is leaked too easily, and as a result, we created this OpenBooks platform by using Canton, Hedera, ADI, and Zero-G that creates a secure and safe environment for people to do deals on. As you can see, by logging in with your email or whatever application you want to use, we have already created a smart account using the ADI testnet software, and this is used to pay gas fees whenever we need. Additionally, we can simulate this application from a lot of different perspectives. For example, the issuer dashboard. We can see the target rate, and we can also create deals that we want, and we can add a bunch of different elements and customizations to this deal. Within this deal, after creating it, it does two things. One, it does automatic scheduling with Hedera, which automatically opens and closes the book at the select times. And number two, it creates a Canton Demo contract, which implements the privacy elements that we were talking about before. Additionally, as an investor, after you submit your bid with the quantity and price you want, it then verifies your credentials using a KYC agent, a Know Your Contract agent, and then also sends your contract to the bank. And this bid is only visible to you and the bank, which employs the Canton element that we were talking about before. And as you can see from the bank's perspective, we can see the order book. And because this is only one computer, we can only simulate one deal. But with other people, with other bids, it would usually have much more investors, many more investors investing in the same thing with different quantities and list prices. And as a result, we can also close the book as we wish. And to do this, we want to simulate running our AI allocation. With this, it's rather simple since we only have one, but in reality, we would have a lot more investors usually with a lot more quantities and prices. And this uses Zero-G's AI allocation processes in the background. You can also see the privacy notice at the top reminding you of the Canton elements that we had talked about before. And you can finally see the AI allocation result, which is used Zero-G compute. And as a result, we can then confirm this AI allocation. You can also see the audit trail, which anybody can use to confirm the accuracy and validity of the AI allocation. And once this is done, you can see a pop-up that says settled 1 investor and failed 0, and says pretty much a statistic of what happened. As you go back to investor feed, as an investor, you can also see that the allocation has been done and the status is currently pending. You can then confirm your settlement if you're happy with the settlements, and you see again the privacy notice, which is everywhere. And finally, you see the settlement page and see that you have been settled. And as a result, this is a really comprehensive overview of everything that we have. In the end, we also have a regulator dashboard that we weren't able to get to in this hackathon, but that we want to implement in the future. And overall, yeah, thank you for listening, and we think OpenBook is something with great potential. Thank you so much.